And now it's time for another installment of Ask the Town Crier. Welcome back to Ask. I'm Conroy Chaffee, and I'll be your host this week as we peruse the depths of the human soul with the one person who can truly speak with authority on the topic. Direct from the other side, I'm of course referring to none other than the Town Crier. Thank you so much for joining us. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you appear here in studio. Can I offer you anything? Doom. Not to worry, I won't be putting you in the hot seat quite this early in the program. But let's bypass all the usual contrivances. Hometown, musical instruments played, favorite gemstones, etc. And let's start with our time-honored tradition of what's your favorite word? Doom. You never were one to shy away from the hard choices. And what, may I ask, is your least favorite word? Doom. Ah, yes, a commentary on the duality and complicity of the human condition. Well achieved, sir. Now, select members from our studio audience have presented questions for you. Mel asks, assuming you have time to play video games, what would be your favorite title or franchise? Doom. Ah, yes, a classic for sure, and I believe a new one is being worked on. Joyce asks, as a fellow bell player, I'm wondering if there are any bands or musical groups out there that you particularly draw inspiration from. Doom. Ah, yes, a punk band as I recall, very eclectic. Now, let me ask you something that I think each of us have had the misfortune of enduring at one point or another, and I'm wondering if your insight might help others should they find themselves in a similar situation. You finally convinced that certain someone to go out with you on that first date. The evening is going rather well, and you already know you'd like to see this person again. And at the end of the date, just as you reach that moment for the inevitable goodnight kiss, your nerves are such that you actually expel a very audible and noticeable burst of flatulence. Your date is shocked and quickly pulls away with turned-up nose. What thoughts are going through your head in terms of your chances with this person? Doom! Quite right. I say, that's happened to me more than once, and each time has ended in folly. And as a piece of advice to our audience, I would strongly recommend your first dinner date avoid any dish that contains beans. Now, we all know you're a confirmed night person, and I was wondering... Doom. I can't breathe. What are you doing? You're choking me so much. Doom. Doom. It's something I said. Oh my God, not again.